everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel. And this is a weekly market outlook. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our market outlook. Okay, the trend on the euro on the hourly is flat with an upside view, daily is flat with an upside view, and weekly is flat with an upside view. So overall, I think we should be going for a buy and hold or cautious buy. But the range we are looking for the week is between 102.80 and 105.15, and expect this 105.15 to break if the trend were to continue higher. Otherwise, it would be in a range. So now we look into this. Basically, if we are going for a day trading, we should be looking to buy near 104.45. Weekly near above 102.80. Then as far as the scalping is concerned, I think look to buy near 104.55. So looking at this, let's go into the chart and let's see. Okay, let's see into the chart. So here, if you look into this right now, this is in a range, this is in a consolidation on the hourly, which means to say that once it breaks, then it's expected to break higher. But of course, the key level we need to pay attention is 104.55 and 104.45, and on the top side 105.15. So overall, if we are going to go for a range, a scalping trade, we should be looking to buy here, exit before this. Day trading, buy somewhere near or below an extension of this, which is 104.20, and exit above this level or near this level. Then finally, the weekly, we should be looking to buy near this level, 103.80. So these are the three levels where we are looking for the entry. So let's see the okay. Let's see the signals. Okay, we have given buying euro at 104.50, stop at 425 and take profit at 105, and 104.40, 104.05 and 105.40, and finally the swing trading is 103.80, 350, and trying to exit before 540. So it's 540. I mean, if 515 breaks, then we can expect the price to move higher. So the next currency we're going to look forward is the pound. Okay, the pound looks market looks on the hourly flat with an upside view, daily flat with an upside view, weekly is flat with an upside view. Okay, the range we are looking on the hourly is between 125.70 and 126.30, and the daily is 125.5 and 126.30, and weekly is somewhere between 123.30 and 126.30. So 126.30 is a critical level. Once it breaks, we can expect the price to move higher. On the downside, we should be looking to buy near 570, 5.5 or slightly lower on the weekly. So if we go and look into the chart for the pound, okay, right now this is in a range on the 6 hours. So look to buy here at 570 or 5 half and try to exit before 126. So this should be our hourly trading, and day trading should be trying to buy near 125.30 and try to exit before 126.30 or higher. Then of course the weekly is somewhere try to buy at 124.80 and try to exit before these levels. Okay, so with that I think we look into the signals. I think we have given 125 half buying and 126, 125.30, 126.50 and 124.80 and 126.50. Okay, so these are the signals we have created based on all these three different time frames. So overall for the week, I think we still expect this bullish view to continue, but as of now I think this is in a range with the potential to break higher. So the next currency we're going to look for is dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, the hourly range is between 15150 and 15240 with the downside view. Daily this is already in a downtrend below 15205, and weekly this is in a range with the downside view towards 15095 and 15590. So basically we should be looking to sell near 15240 and 15315. Okay, these are the two levels, but of course if it goes higher then probably it might be an extension on the daily. But overall I think selling is preferred and we should be holding sell or cautious sell. So let's look into the chart. Okay, right now I think this is already started breaking and is going to test the previous low. If it breaks, I think we should see the price heading towards 149.90 or 149.45. Okay, so what we should be doing is we should be looking to sell near 152.40 or slightly higher, which is 152.95. Okay, 152.95, and expect this low to be tested, and once it breaks then we should see the price moving lower. But as of now we will try to sell here, try to exit before this level and see whether this level breaks. If it breaks then we can see the price moving lower. So with that I think we have created a signal on the scalping 152.20, stop 45 and TP at 151.65 and 152.65 on the day trade, exiting before the low, and extension of the previous day high we are trying to sell at 153.60, and also we are trying to exit before the low. But of course if that level breaks then we can see the price moving lower. So maybe this one I think we can reduce reduce the TP to 151, because 150.90 this is the next low. So the next currency we are going to look for is dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss, the trend is flat with an upside view on the hourly. Daily is flat with the downside view. Weekly is flat with the downside view. So overall I think any strength we are seeing now should be limited below 90.55 and 92. So look to sell near this level, and the TP should be before 89.80, or if that level breaks then we can expect the price to move lower. So here we look into the chart. Okay, right now this is in a range, so we can sell at 90.25 or 90.50. But of course, if we can go higher, then I think 90, 80, and 91 should be kept. Okay, 91 should be kept, and I expect this low to be tested. Of course, if it breaks, then we can see the price moving lower. Okay, towards 89. Okay, 89. Yeah, I think 89, 89.20. There is a strong support. So with that, okay, let's see. I think we have created a sell at 90.40 and 90.50. This is on the day trading. So for the swing trading, I think we'll try to go for a sell at near 91. Okay, stop at 91.35 and TP 89.80 or 89.20. Remember that 89.80 has to break if the price were to go lower. Okay, the next currency we are looking at is Aussie dollar. Okay, the Aussie dollar. Okay, before I move on, okay, I think I forgot to look into the data that is going to be out. Okay, the one I think, let me run through the thing. Okay, for today, I think US and Canada on holiday, so I expect this market to be quiet in the US session, and I think currency will be still trading, but volume will be quite thin. Then tomorrow we are having Australian rate announcement, and market is expecting a forecast of a 1/4% cut, and followed by the RBA press conference, and from the pound we have a Clement count change, and also we have a BOE giving a talk tomorrow, and followed by the Canadian CPI and Empire State Manufacturing Index from the US. Then on Wednesday we have President Trump giving a talk. Then we also have a RBNZ rate announcement, and forecast is about a 0.5% cut. Okay, so take note that Aussie and New Zealand, the interest rate cut is expected, so we need to be a bit careful on this two currencies. And followed by this pound, we have a CPI, and Thursday morning, early in the morning, we have FOMC minutes. Okay, and also we have employment change and employment rate from the Aussie, and unemployment claims and Philly Fed manufacturing index from the US. Then finally Friday we have our RBA governor giving a talk. Then pound, we have a retail sales, then followed by all the flash PMI from all the respective countries like Euro, pound, and US, and we also have a Canadian retail sales. So for overall all this data, I think the key data to take note is tomorrow's RBA rate announcement, and Wednesday we have a New Zealand rate announcement, which both are expected to be cutting. Okay, so now moving back to this Aussie dollar, we are seeing the market is flat with an upside view on the hourly. Daily is also flat with an upside view. Weekly is also flat with the upside view. So overall, I think we should be going for a cautious buy or sell if the rate announcement, based on the rate announcement as well. So let's look into the chart for confirmation. Okay, so we look into, so even though I think the Australian dollar is expected to cut rate, and we still feel that this is going to go higher towards 64.15 and 64.75. So how we can trade this is try to buy at 63.30, exit 66.60, or on the day we try to buy near 63 and exit higher. Okay, but since we have a red cut, so we got to have a cautious game. So what we will do is, for the weekly we'll try to buy at 62.60, then try to exit before 63.60, and for the day trading we'll try to buy at 63.05 and try to exit at 63.60, and for scalping we'll try to buy at 63.30 and try to exit at 66.60. So these are the three trades we can get based on the chart. Okay, so here trying to buy at 62.60, 62.30 and 63.60. This is expiry until end of the week. Then we have a day trading. Buy at 63.05, 62.75 and 63.60. So this is until exit onto the next time belt, next 2 hours, next two time belt. Then Aussie will try to buy at 63.25.30. and 63.55. Okay, this one we'll put until 4 o'clock. Okay, the next trade we are looking at Canadian dollars. The range we are looking for Canadian dollars is flat with a downside view on the hourly, daily flat with a downside view, weekly is also flat with a downside view. So weekly range we are looking at between 141.50 and 143.80. Then the 141.50 is a critical level, because once it breaks it, we can see the price moving lower. So we should be looking to sell near 141.95 or 143.10. Okay, so let's see the chart. Okay, right now I think this is caught in a range, so we'll try to sell at 42 and exit before 41.60. This should be your scalping call. And day trading call, try to sell somewhere near 42.5 and try to exit before 41.60. Okay, so here scalping, okay, 41.60. This is until the next time belt. And day trading, I said about selling at 42.5 or 42.60. So 42.95 and 41.60, and this is expiry until the next two time belt, until the US timing. Then finally we have a swing trading. Okay, try to sell, remember 43.15 was 4310 was the day trading high. So we'll try to sell near 4310, 4340 and 4160 again, and this is until end of the week. Okay, let's move on to the next currency. Next one, New Zealand dollar. Remember, I said this is also expected by a 0.5% cut, so take that into consideration. And trend is now flat with a downside view on the hourly. Daily is flat with an upside view. Weekly is flat with an upside view. Okay, the range we're looking at is between 57.10 and 57 half. Okay, that should be the range we are looking. So let's see the chart. Okay, I think this is also in a similar situation as Aussie, so it's getting ready for the break. If it breaks, then we should see the price heading towards 58 and 58.40. So as of now, I think we should be looking to buy at 57.05, exit before 57.40. That should be our hourly call. Then on the daily is 56.80, exit at 57.40. Okay, and weekly we should try to buy at 56 half or 56.30. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, 57.05. Okay, so with that, I think we can generate the signal. $57.05, $57.40. Okay, this is maybe until 5. Then on the daily, $56.80, $57.40 as well. This is until end of next time belt. Then finally swing trading, we'll try to buy at 56.30. Again, this is also exiting at 57.40. I think 30.40 should be the level we try to exit. Okay, let's move on to the next currency. So we're looking at dollar Sing. The trend is flat with a downside view on the hourly. Daily is flat with a downside view. Weekly is also flat with a downside view. So we should be looking to sell near 34.20 or 34 half or slightly higher, but expect this 33.80 to be tested. If it breaks, then we can see the price going lower. So with that, we see okay, this is in a range congestion, so we'll try to sell at 34.20, try to exit at 33.85.90. Another trade we can try to sell at 34 half. So on the weekly, we can try to sell at 35.20. So we have three calls. 34.20 selling, $33.90. Okay, so this is until the next time belt. Okay, then we have a sell at 34 half, 134 half. Then exit before 33.80, yeah, so 33.90. Then we have a final swing trading, try to sell at 35.20. Again, this one also we try to exit before the low. But of course, if the low breaks, then we are seeing price down lower, and that is what is also expected. Okay, so let's move on to the next one, which is the gold. Okay, right now the gold is moving higher on the 6 hour, and we have only about 1.5 hours left on this time belt. Daily, this is flat with the downside view. Hourly is flat with an upside, mixed signal. Then weekly is flat with the upside view. Okay, the levels which we need to pay attention is 2877 to 2933, which is the 360 high. So if we are going for a lower level, I can't find anything on lower high on the system. Okay, maybe okay, 2933. Okay, this is the thing. I think we need to rely on the chart. So right now, price is trading near the high. I think we should not see the price going beyond 2921. 2921 or 2935. Okay, as long as below 2935, we should be holding sell. Okay, so let's see the chart. Okay, so what we are seeing now is we are just seeing a correction or pullback. Okay, but this is going to be within the range. So if we are selling, we should be looking to sell below 40. So I think that is 24. Okay, so here if I think we should see the price going towards 12921 and turn before that. Okay, so 2921. So I think I would prefer to wait for the next time belt, to see. But as of now, we should see the price moving here, then eventually come back. So right now, your oscillators are telling us there is going to be a limited upside, but of course, the price here, and this is about $15. So what we can do is we try to sell at 18 half. With with a stop at 22 or 23. Okay, then the TP we should exit before 2895. Okay, 2895. So this one, okay, what we are trying to do is we are going to do a scalping trade for gold. Okay, trying to sell at 29185 and try to exit at 2898, because remember we said that this is this is just a pullback. Okay, and on the downside, okay, if I'm going to go for a buy, then also the similar thing, I should be looking to buy somewhere near 2895. Okay, so I think I would prefer to go for a sell as of now. Let's see where, and give some time to get a clear direction of this market, because there is a possibility that the registered high 2943 might hold. Okay, so we got to pay very close attention to this market to really get the correct move and correct direction. Okay, so with that I conclude this session, and for those of you who come in late, okay, this is the signals which we have given, and I'll see you all again at 5:30, 17:30. Okay, then we can discuss more, and also do take note that from this week we are trying to go on live trading. Okay, so I was thinking of starting tonight, but since tonight is a US holiday, so it's going to be like most likely tomorrow. So tomorrow onwards we would be doing live trading. So that means, see, what we are doing now is we are just giving you signals. So the difference is live trading means, we are taking trades. We're going to show you how it's managed, when to close, when to hold, and all these things. So at least you get a very clear direction and get some experience. Yeah. Okay. So I'll see you again in about 5 hours time. And thank you for coming.